am so thirsty right now. I've got to stop and get me something to drink.
Yeah, I'll check out. I got to get the exact address. There's a telephone number I could look for that rent spot. You know that because what I'm paying for right now, where I'm at in Phoenix, it's like I got nothing for like, and they're charging me $250 just for the plain nothing. You know, with electric and everything else, it's probably gonna come out to like probably $500.
Well, there's a bunch of them. If you go on, now you talking about
Cottonwood RV Parks. Hold on.
okay. Just to let you know, when Camelot comes up, when I called there, oh, it's a good price, all right, but there's a 2-year waiting list. So forget Camelot.
Yeah, I'm sure. I bet there's a waiting list for everything up here.
They told me the last time I went in to pay my bill at Rain Spirit. Now, you would probably like Rain Spirit. It's brand new. It was just opened September of 2018. But they told me they were starting a waiting list.
Jeez. I mean, everybody from... Here's the deal. Everybody from Los Angeles is coming in.
I know.
They're pouring into Phoenix.
I know.
Every other license plate's a California plate. They've already... Well, it's good they raised the price. Because my property that I'm gonna have when it's ready to go, I'm going to be able to make a tons more... I mean, what's going to happen?
According, this girl made me a chart to show me a realtor. And, you know, we're having a hard time finding what we want right now. So we're just waiting until that house comes up that we want.
There's Prescott Valley.
Yeah, I don't want Cliff to have to go that far for work, because he works here.
Yeah.
He works in Cotton.
I'm retired, so I'm done. I'm not going to work anymore.
Well, I thought I was retired, but I'm not.
But I could do...
I always find things to do.
I'm a musician too, so I play music. So I can make money. I got YouTube channel. YouTube did some stupid things. They're doing a lot of stupid things right now. I was making money, now I'm making nothing, because here they make rules on a dime. What they did is they made it so that if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, in other words, you need 1,000 subscribers to be able to do a live feed. So now they changed the rules. So now anybody under 1,000, you can't do a live feed anymore.
Oh, really?
But guess what? I went and did a Streamlab. Somebody came in and said, "Hey, go get around that by doing Streamlabs." But the problem is the connection is not as good.
Oh.
So a lot of times it's below what you need for people to come in. You know?
Okay.
So your people, I got in there this morning. I got all my record people in there. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's working.
What do you play?
I play guitar.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you play like rock and roll?
Just like Neil Young type stuff, folk,
cool.
folk guitar.
I like Neil Young. My husband can't stand Neil Young, but
another song I really liked. I like a lot of Rolling Stones too. I like Wild Horses. That's always been a good song I've always liked. And Mick Jagger, he's on his deathbed right now.
that's what they said. So, because I didn't hear anything on the news this morning.
My friend's sister just had a massive heart attack at the age of 33.
Come on in, look around, I'll help you.
And she's on life support right now down in
geez.
Phoenix. I said, "You going to want a good cardiologist?" I had one, and I did my heart surgery. He's the best, and he won't charge you. He'll cut surgeons.
Is Deer Valley towards Phoenix?
It's north of Phoenix.
North of Phoenix?
A little bit. Just a little on the outskirts of a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You don't feel like you're in a city when you get out in far north of Phoenix.
Yeah. You know, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, there was a little dog that Nancy had for a while, but we found the owner, so that was good. Yeah. Mine are cute, but I wish they were
to show you guys how to hook up your own solar panel to one of the Jackery power stations or any other power station that can directly accept a solar panel. You guys recall, I busted my new solar panel about a month into ownership. It happened during the RTR quartzite. I've been carrying. It's only putting 50 watts for a huge 100-watt panel. I wanted to, instead of throwing it away, repurpose it. So I figured out by looking at fake beard. That's right. It's all .com, and one of these beautiful fake Camo Dave crotch shot beards is yours. That's right. And if you want it, I can autograph it. Crotch, you can autograph it. Barb, who I'm staying with here in Athens, Georgia, she can autograph it. That's right, $10. And 1% of all the money I get will go to a donation to Roland Doorsables. That's right, 1%. So, order yours now. Supplies are limited. The address, 1720 Epps Bridge Park. $10 to my PayPal or send the money in the mail. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. Cash only. Wrap it up nice. Send it to me. And give me your address. And one of these is yours.
Since you know Phoenix. For that Airstream, should I be advertising North Phoenix? Because, you know, certain clientele are going to buy an Airstream. East, west, or south?
I'd say North Phoenix would be better because that's more of a camping area, or south. Big. That's probably the biggest. And East Mesa is probably the biggest community. But North Phoenix would be next because you're easy to get out. Off the.
Craigslist made me pick out of those. And so I said to Cliff, what do I pick? He said, just put in North. We didn't know. We just put North in.
Now, because now it's coming in the summer months, a lot of people leave.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I don't know how many people are down in that. That's 55 miles south of Phoenix. In Phoenix, I found one. I needed something on a dime because here's what I was doing. I was camping in a Walmart parking lot. I went to the Westworld Scottsdale concert. I filmed a concert with my cell phone live and my GoPro with one of those.
And they let you do that?
What, film?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem at all.
Oh, cool.
They went through. I brought a whole camera. I brought $2,000 worth of camera gear in there.
Oh, wow.
And the Scottsdale police were right there. They went, open up your bag, sir.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
And they said, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Put the whole thing. But then I did a thing with Buck Cherry played there. George Thorogood and the Destroyers played last night.
I saw them
Yeah.
years ago and loved them.
Right.
They played, when I saw them, it was in Biloxi, Mississippi. And I want to say it was 90, I want to say 93, 94, somewhere around in there. And they played with ZZ Top, George Thorogood. And I was so looking forward to ZZ Top. I was so disappointed. They kind of had this aura about them when they played, like we really don't want to be here, but we're here kind of attitude. George Thorogood was fantastic. He was wonderful.
He enjoys his playing.
Yeah.
ZZ Top is kind of a band that we're just not into it anymore.
That's what they acted like. They kind of acted like, well, we're here, but we really don't want to be here.
I always thought once you're a musician, always a musician, and you always want to play. But
yeah, that's what I thought too.
But I guess some of them are not the same. You know, some guys get out of it and they never play the instrument. They just put everything down and forget about it. They made all that money,
right?
So they don't care anymore,
right?
They certainly don't care about the fans,
right?
And the fans are what made them in the first place,
right?
I got two friends that got signed record deals right now, and I knew the bass player really well. I knew the whole band, and I'm a good singer. So the guy, I was staying up here for the winter in my RV at Thousand Trails Dry Camp. I got kind of stuck in there with the snow and everything, and mud. So anyway, the gentleman calls me up, the bass player, goes, "Hey, I'd like to work with you on a couple songs." I'm like, "Well, I could do it. Come on up." He said, "Okay, I'll come up." And then I waited and waited like for 5, 6 hours. I finally get a call back. He says, "I'm not going to do it." I go, "Why not?" "It's too cold. It's too cold." I go, "You can crash in the RV. I don't care." He goes, "Besides, I'm an Uber driver and I need the money."
Oh.
I said, "Okay, so all right. So well, why can't, I guess they can't have to do Uber down there. They can't do it in another area. I don't know. Hard to say."
I know nothing about that.
I would think you could do it wherever you're at. But
Yeah.
so he got that attitude. And he got the attitude like, you know what? Here's what he said. I went and saw him Mickey Free up here. He played up here at the main stage.
Okay.
And so anyway.
You're talking about here in Cottonwood?
Right.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm talking to Carl. I say, "Hey, Carl, you know, Mickey Free's playing up here," and he goes, "I don't come here."
Need help.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Okay, there you go. Yeah, look at that.
Can I help you? Okay, go right ahead and look all you want. So what happened then?
So anyways, Carl says, "Well, I'm not going to come up to see some mediocre bands." He called Mickey Free a mediocre band.
I don't know Mickey Free, the band, but I mean.
He's a Grammy Award winner, for one.
Oh wow. Well, I was going to say if he was here, he probably is halfway decent.
Well, his band manager, one of them was Rupert Hines, which is the same manager that managed Boston from day one. The band Boston. My friend's dad worked with Rupert Hines.
Can I help you, honey?
I will email this to you, so you have it in your emails too.
Okay.
Okay.
Your membership, and I use yeah. Miss Edwina, hello, darling. Is going to continue until Rosie deletes him from her life, and it's okay to delete toxic people. It is okay to delete toxic people, but here's the thing. What we see as toxic, the other person may not see as toxic. I can assure you, as a perfect example, I will always use myself if possible. There are plenty of people out there in YouTube land, and perhaps even in reality, that may believe me to be a toxic person. But then there's other people. It would really just, it would be very interesting if she did, and then on top of that, continue with those, blessing them with little cash deposits. I don't know. Is Happy Meal? Is it yes?
We're good. Except that I'm going to bring in another load of
Is Happy
cereals.
Meal in here? I didn't see Happy Meal.
Today yet?
I got them in my car.
Okay. Well, should we
But
put
you know
them on
what?
a whole nother sheet?
Yes,
Alpha says
absolutely.
voting.
And you know what? It's everything but the 4 fairies.
Okay, good.
And they're all going to be marked real clear.
No one's wearing
So,
Walmart panties.
okay.
We got it.
Not
Yep.
today.
Thank you, Bob, for being so patient. Okay.
Okay, so Odame definitely sees Zombie as
Dear one.
I have both copies.
Oh, no.
Would you like a copy?
we all get a certain visual in our head based on who we're speaking to and what they're putting off in type. Without hearing a voice, without hearing anything, we will get this little visual. It could be male, female, could be short, blonde, heavy set, chunky, a little boobs and a hard type, who knows?
So we have a surprise today. We're actually leaving my friends for a couple of days, and we're going to meet a surprise guest who's going to be a surprise, but we're going to be going to Pine Island. That's your hint, Pine Island. So we're going to go camp and boondock with a friend. So we'll see you there. Surprise! We made Island with Miss Carolyn. Hey, girl.
I'm excited. I was taking pictures of my campsite because I moved my camper.
Oh, you did?
And I said, I'm going to have company.
So we're going to go into the community pool and have some fun today. I'm excited.
I'm glad it makes me feel better.
Uh-oh. My little boy just tore. We better walk on. Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all excited to go swimming for the day? I am too. They probably have chairs and everything until we got here with the senior exercise program. Now, yep, free for all. So here we are. We are at the pool, getting ready to do some swimming and have some fun. And then we're going to go over to the palm tree farm and stay a couple nights with Carolyn, Rebel Girl, RV Rebel Girl. So they opened the little slides here. That's fun for the kids. Ethan, yay! Hi! Are those a blast? Is Cheslin going down one? Where's she at?
She's over there. Yeah,
RV camping spots in Cottonwood, Arizona.